And on a hot, sticky Sunday evening in Orlando, Florida, it's women's professional fast pitch. It's game 3 of this 4-game series as the Orlando Monarchs host the Atlanta Smoke from the UCF softball complex on the campus of the University of Central Florida. And on this sticky Sunday evening, Eric Lopez says hello here with you. It should be a fun one here tonight. The two teams have split the first 2 games. The Smoke won the first game 6-1, led by 4 home runs, including one of a 3-run homer by Jada Cody. But then last night, really a tight ball game. It saw the Monarchs hold on to beat the Smoke 6-5 behind a 2-run homer from Mac Barbaras of great base running attack, and then closing the door on the Smoke. So this sets up game 3 of this 4-game series, and you look at the Smoke's lineup. Kiki Malloy, who has been phenomenal in this series with 3 home runs, will lead it off. Silent Rain Espinosa will bat second and second base. Jada Cody will be at DP and hit third. Charla Eccles will be at third base and hit cleanup. Morgan Howe will be at right field, will hit 5th, with Maddie Grimm at shortstop hitting 6th. Jasmine Hill, center field, hit 7th. Michaela Timmons, the rookie out of Ball State, will be at first base hitting 8th, and Elizabeth Mason catching and hitting 9th for the Smoke. And they will face the rookie out of UCF, Caitlin Felton, who the last time she faced the Smoke here on this very stadium a month ago, pitched a complete game win to get her first win as a starter against in her pro career. So she gets the ball here for the Monarchs in her home field here at the UCF softball complex on a beautiful Sunday. It is hot. It is 95, feels over 100, but there's not a cloud to be found, and that's the best news for some exciting softball here. The Smoke wearing their powder blue. They're debuting this. Kind of a carnival blue look. As you see the weather now, feels like 108. Kiki Malloy takes a strike, and we're underway here in Orlando. Malloy's had an incredible series, 3 home runs in the 2 games. The 0-1 pitch to Malloy is inside for a ball. 1-1 to count. There's a strike, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This 2-2. Hit foul there. Felton, of course, played at UCF from 2022 to 2025, 4 NCAA tournament appearances. And a swing and a miss as Malloy goes down on strikes, and a strikeout for Felton to open the ball game. Here's a look at the replay here. Felton with a beautiful pitch. Ball just dropped there, and Malloy couldn't get it for the strikeout. First pitch is a ball. Silent Rain with the fouls it off down the left field, out of play. That's missed for a ball. A ball and a strike to count. Silent Rain. It's had a great summer here for the Smoke. The 1-1 pitch is in the dirt, block 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Hit to left center, but playable. Goodnight makes the catch. So Espinosa is retired for the second out of the inning. Here comes Jada Cody, playing the DP spot. Steps up to the plate. It's the birthday girl today. It's officially her birthday, her 24th birthday for Jada Cody. Fitting that she's here at the complex where she called home from 2020 to 2024. And she'll be going up against, there you see that Monarchs defense. The way they're lined up, you see right there with Malalalu at third, with Kyrie Sand at short. You got Flaherty at second and Barbara at first as the infield. As Cody lines one to left, will drop in for a hit. A 2-out single for Jada Cody. And the birthday girl gets the first hit of the ball game here at the top of the first. Good series week for Cody to this point. See Felton pitching there. Of course, the outfield for the Monarchs. Goodnight made the play earlier. Charlie Eccles will come to the plate. You see right there Morgan Smith, and Chloe Malalalu in the outfield with Dallas Goodnight. Eccles at the plate with a 1-0 count here with Cody at first. It's a strike. It's 1-1. A ball and a strike to count. That's missed 2-1 to count. Two and one to count. That's missed inside. 3-1. Cody at first, 2 outs here at the top of the first inning. Eccles at the plate. Eccles swings, pops it up towards the left. Play, but the catch is made to retire the side. Felton works around the 2-out single by Cody as the Smoke strand a runner. The Monarchs will come to the plate when we return. Bottom of the first here in Orlando. No score between the smoke as the Monarchs are coming to the plate. And they'll be led by Dallas Goodnight. Will lead it off here for the Monarchs. The faithful here trying to find some shade. It's hot. Over 100 degrees it feels like. But considering the wet rain that we've had in the month of July, I think that people will be more than happy with these conditions. Dallas Goodnight here to lead it off for the Monarchs against Donnie Goldborn, starting here for the Smoke. First pitch of ball, 1-0 the count. See, Donnie Goldborn got the win in relief on Friday in the first game of this 4-game series. She was electric. That pitch there, 2-0 the count to Goodnight. It will be followed by Tessa Malalalu and Devin Flaherty for the Monarchs. Two pitches a strike, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch, missed there, 3-1. Three and one to count to Goodnight. Infield in for the Smoke as Goldborn delivers inside and a walk to Goodnight here to start the Monarchs' first inning. Good discipline for the rookie from Georgia, Goodnight. That'll bring up Tessa Malalalu. As we look at the rest of this Monarchs lineup with Malalalu, Devin Flaherty back in the lineup at second base, Mac Barbara hitting cleanup at first base, Kat Rodriguez, who hit her first professional career home run yesterday, is in DP, Morgan Smith, Julia Castanapoulos. And, of course, Chloe Malalalu and Kylie Sand round out the Monarchs lineup. The count is 1-0 to Tessa. With Goodnight, who has great speed at first base. It's outside 2-0. And right now, Goldberg not as sharp as she was on Friday in relief. The 2-0 pitch is a strike throw to second, not in time. Goodnight steals second and then takes off. It will go to third as the ball gets away from Maddie Grimm and the Smoke defense. And the aggressive base running continues from the Monarchs. It really paid off for them yesterday with 3 runs scored off their base running. And here you see Goodnight taking the extra base, didn't hesitate once she saw that ball squirt by on the throw. See, the ball was wide throw there. And once it scored into the outfield, Goodnight had no hesitation. And that is a base hit to the right side and will give the Monarchs the lead as Goodnight will score on the RBI single by Tessa Malalalu. A fast start for the Monarchs. Look at the replay. Base hit there to right. So a 1-0 lead for the Monarchs. And Devin Flaherty will come to the plate. That time call. Elizabeth Mason, catcher, will have a word with Donnie Goldberg, who clearly has not been as sharp here to start this ball game as she was on Friday when she came in relief and was electric. Take a look at the defense here for the Smoke with Kiki Malloy in left field. Of course, Jasmine Hill at center, Morgan Howe at right. You got Charla Eccles at third with Maddie Grimm there at shortstop, Espinosa at second, Timmons at first, and Mason catching. That's a strike thrown by Goldborn to Devin Flaherty, and the count is a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a strike, and it's 1-2. Two's foul back there. One ball, 2 strikes, the count. That's missed 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, the count. And a swing and a miss. Flaherty goes down on strikes for the first out here in the first. Big strikeout by Goulbourne right there for the first out. That'll bring up Mac Barbara. Hit a 2-run homer in yesterday's victory for the Monarchs. First pitch to Mac. It's ball 1. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. Barbara hits a high pop-up in the infield towards second base. Espinosa makes the catch as Barbara is retired for the second out here in the first. So 2 outs. Kat Rodriguez now at the plate, the rookie from North Carolina. Hit her first professional career home run as that pitch gets away from Mason, and that allows Malalalu to get to second base. 2 outs here in the first inning. One-oh. Missed there, 2-0. Two and 0 the count. This is their first strike. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch. It's missed 3-1. So Rodriguez ahead of the count, 3-1. Hit her first pro career home run last night. She's had a busy summer since her career ended at North Carolina. She takes a strike. She's playing here in the rookie year with the Monarchs, and of course played internationally in the Pan American Games with the Colombian national team. She's really enjoying the year. Had a chance to talk to her, which you can watch on the D1 softball socials. Payoff pitch. Rodriguez fouls it off. Was ready, of course. Learning a lot here in the pro career. Of course, had an incredible year in North Carolina when she was an All-American, leading the Tar Heels back into the NCAA tournament. In year 2 of the Megan Smith Lion era up there at Chapel Hill. Payoff pitch. Rodriguez fouls it off. Of course, you certainly have a unique fall ahead for North Carolina. Football season, UCF football here on campus had their media day today, and certainly a lot of eyeballs will be in Chapel Hill following North Carolina football. 3-2 swing, looky there, frozen by good Goulbourne. And a strikeout by Donnie Goldborn of Cat Rodriguez to end the inning with this strikeout. However, the Monarchs get a run on a hit and an error and lead 1-0 after one. And welcome back. And there you see WWE superstar Jade Cargill, who's also the co-owner of the Atlanta Smoke, in attendance here at the UCF softball complex. Finding some shade there at the complex next to the press box I'm in. Of course, Jade Cargill wrestling for the WWE will be one of the marquee matches next weekend at WWE SummerSlam. She'll be fighting for the WWE title against Tiffany Stratton, I believe on Saturday night. And of course, she's a big fan of softball. Great athlete. Great to see her in attendance right there supporting the Smoke. Of course, the Smoke, every time they hit a home run, they show off that WWE title. And whoever hits that last home run usually holds on to the title belt. It's the 0-2 pitch here to Morgan Howell. It's missed there. Morgan Howell held that title briefly on Friday when she hit a home run. I believe right now currently Espinosa would be the rights holder to that title belt for the Smoke. Check swing and a base hit for Morgan Howell. An excuse me hit to right field. And a good start for the Smoke there. An excuse me swing that produces there for Howell. So Felton now, boy, a little unlucky there. Made a good pitch. Kind of fooled Howell, but Howell poked it into right. Will now face Maddie Grimm. First pitch from Felton. Inside it gets away, and that's going to allow Morgan Howell to go to second base. So the count is 1-0. There's a little butt. Could be a tough play. Throw to first. Not in time. Maddie Grimm on a little small ball there. A little slow grounder. Beats it out. And the Smoke have runners at the corners. Right, seriously, just drops the bunt down. Nothing really Malalulu could do there. Just credit to Grimm, who show it off there as she could butt. And it's first and third and nobody outs. Ball and no strikes the count. Jasmine Hill Hill swings, fouls it off. And Hill hits a high fly ball to right. The catch is made at shallow right. That's going to hold as the throw comes in. A beautiful throw by Chloe Malalulu. And Morgan Howe had to hold it third, and Grimm had to hold it first. Nice defense there by the Monarchs. So now Michaela Timmons, the rookie from Ball State, takes a ball, 1-0 the count. That's foul. Ball and a strike to count. Felt. Load in, ball 2-1 to count. The 2-1 pitch. Timmons pops it up, foul. Barber giving it a look. Oh, just out of her reach. Flaherty also was racing there, but out of both of their reaches there. It's a foul ball. The count is 2-2. Timmons, that's a foul. Two pitch. That ball is smoked into deep left field, and it is out of here. A 3-run homer as the Smoke take a 3-1 lead on a 3-run shot by Michaela Timmons, the rookie from Ball State. And the Smoke get up in front. And there's the title belt I was talking about. Now she is the owner of that WWE title for the moment as the latest to hit a home run for the Smoke. Boy, you look at that pitch, just got all of it. And it's a 3-1 lead for the Smoke now. The 3-run homer by the rookie Timmons. They just have power all over the lineup. Elizabeth Mason now hitting for the Smoke, the number 9 hitter. First pitch, next pitch I should say, it's a strike, it's a ball and a strike to Mason. The Smoke so far in this series have gotten home runs out of Malloy, Espinosa, Cody, Howe, Grimm, and now Timmons. Malloy leading the way with 3 in this series. Two and 1 the count. It's fouled up. Two and 2 the count. This base for Clown is full, 3 and 2. 3-2 from Felton. High ball forward, a walk to Mason. So Mason draws a one-out walk. We'll get to the top of the order now for the Smoke, but that'll bring out Megan Wiggins here to calm down our rookie pitcher Felton, who's pitched magnificent this season, but hitting a bit of a rough curve here in this inning. Getting over, that'll bring up Kiki Malloy, and this is certainly somebody you want to make sure you are on the same page. If you're Caitlin Felton with your catcher, Kiki Malloy has been in a zone. Steps in with one on, one out. Swings and misses. The count is 0-1. One pitch missed there. 0-2. Deal 2 missed there. There's the throw to first to get back. 1-2 the count to Kiki Malloy. One-two pitch from Felton. Strike three looking. Down goes Malloy on strikes. Strikeout for Felton, her first, and it's the second out here in the second inning. As Felton able to paint the corner on the outside there, and Malloy couldn't really do much with that. Big out. There's 2 outs now, and Silent Rain Espinosa now to the plate. Swings at the first pitch, grounds it to second. Flaherty's there, will underhand the first to retire the side. But not before the Smoke get a 3-run homer from Michaela Timmons, the rookie from Ball State. Gives the Smoke a 3-1 lead heading into the bottom of the second as she carries that title belt. Bottom of the second. It's a 3-1 lead for the Smoke. Morgan Smith will lead it off here for the Monarchs. Followed by Julia Casanopoulos and Chloe Malalulu against Donnie Goldborn. First pitch is a ball, 1-0 count.
It'd be great to be elevated over here. So many people in my way.
1-0 pitch. It's fouled off, and it's 1-1. 1-1 the count here to Morgan Smith, who was magnificent as the starting pitcher yesterday. Getting the win. Even up this series. Final game of this series tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, right here. 2-1. It's missed high, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Rounded foul to first base. Count is full, 3-2. Three-two is inside corner, strike three called as Goldborn gets the strikeout of Morgan Smith for the first out here in the bottom of the second. There you see a nice pitch there by Goldborn to get that strikeout. Then we got Julia Kostopoulos. First pitch is strike, 0-1 the count.
That was intimidating.
The 0-1 pitch is a swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, 2. Check swing there, got a piece of it fouled off. From Julia. Monarchs scored 1 in the first, but only give up 3 in the top of the second. Of course, yesterday's game was back and forth. The long ball has been a big part of the storyline in this series this week. The 0-2, swing and a miss. Goldborn with back-to-back strikeouts here to open the second inning. This looks more like Donnie Goldborn from Friday, just blowing it past Julia there for the second out of the inning. So now we got Chloe Malalulu. First pitch to Chloe. Ball, 1-0 the count. The count. Check fouled off, and the count is a ball and a strike. One ball, one strike, the count. 2 outs here in the second. Goldborn. Fouled back, and the count is now 1-2, and Donnie Goldborn a strike away from striking out the side here in the second inning.
Right in here.
1-2. It's fouled up. 1-2 pitch. Yeah, but it 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. That's going to drop in for a base hit into left center. Good piece of hit by Chloe Malolulu, who's looking for two. The throw to second is in time, and she's out. Defensive relay there by the Smoke. Espinosa with the tag on a good throw by the Smoke defensively. They get Chloe Malolulu out at second to any. That was a good hit by Malolulu, and you see she's digging for two here. But a perfect throw and a tag made by Espinosa in time to end the inning here in Orlando. We're through two. It's Atlanta with a 3-1 lead. Top of the third, there you see Grace Jewell to the right and Katie Burge to the left. Former UCF Knight players, teammates of Jada Cody, as well as Caitlin Felton. Burge, of course, has played in the Great Britain national team. Both of them here in attendance to see this matchup of their former alum teammates. You see Cody smile a little bit. It's Cody against Felton to start off the third inning here at the complex. Caitlin Felton against Jada Cody. First pitch outside for a ball. 1-0 the count to Cody, who singled off Felton back in the first inning. Of course, these two were teammates from 2022 to 2024. The 1-0. Cody hits it off the end of the bat and fouls it off. Count is 1-1. First Cody and Jewell and Burge, part of that historic senior class for UCF. They got him to 4 NCAA tournaments, won a regional. Felton learned from them and helped UCF to a regional final this year in her senior year, along with her teammate Stormy Kotzelneck. And of course, Sona Halajan, both also here. It's the 2-1. Cody fouls it off. Of course, they all were together for that 2024 regional in year one as members of the Big 12. Two balls, 2 strikes, the count. Cody hits a ground ball to third. And the throw to first in time. A nice job by Tessa Malolulu to retire Cody for the first out here in the third inning. So Felton wins that battle. bring up Charla Eccles to the plate. First pitch to Eccles, a little dribbler that goes foul here at first base side. Felton here. With an 0-1 count. Eccles grounds it to second. Flaherty is there. Will throw to first in time to retire Eccles. 4-3 on the ground out. 2 up, 2 down here in the third. Morgan Howe will come to the plate. Left-handed hitting Howell. Here steps in. Takes for a ball. 1-0 the count. Howell steps in now against Felton. And it's a grounder to short. Oh, gets past Sandin into left field. That one kind of get past her. We'll see how they score that, but nonetheless, Howell gets on. 2 outs here in the third. Let's take a look here. That one just didn't get underneath it. And it's an error on Sam. So the inning continues with Maddie Grimm popping up on the first pitch. And it's off the netting there. Julia gave it a chase there. Grimm will live to see another pitch. Oh, and 1 the count. Pitch from Felton. Inside for a ball. 1-1 the count. What pitch? Grimm fouls it off, and it's 1-2. Felton on the 1-2 pitch. Oh, just missed 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count to Maddie Grimm. 3rd season with the smoke. One of the veteran leaders on this team. Gets jammed, pops it up towards right. Flaherty is there, coming over from second base to make the catch. Nice job by Devin Flaherty to come up with that one, and got a good jump on that read. As you see right there, she knew where it was going and gets there with the catch. Almost overran it. So the smoke get no runs, no hits, and air. 1 left on. We head to the bottom of the third. Atlanta with a 3-1 lead.
I mean, it's in a bag, like, kind of under the, or like on the floorboard under shade, but it's yeah, I played golf today before this. Don't ask me. out had some tone. Both shot 79. It was hot. I mean, obviously, last couple holes I was just trying to grind and make it through the live.
Well, the umbrellas have been really popular this weekend with the hot conditions. Nothing like using the umbrella's shade to block off the sun on this hot but beautiful Sunday in the city beautiful here in Orlando. In the bottom of the third, Kylie Sand will lead it off here against Donnie Gobourd. That's a strike. Sand will be followed by Goodnight and Tessa Malalalu. The 0-1. It's upstairs for a ball. 1-1 that count. It's a strike 1-2. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Gobourd gets that one past Sand for the strikeout. One gone here in the third inning. Look at that last pitch. You see Gobourd just dialing it up. That's her fifth strikeout of the ball game for Donnie Gobourd. She can dial it up as good as any. Back to the top of the order for the Monarchs. Goodnight takes a strike. It's 0-1. One pitch. It's a strike there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is outside for a ball. One and two to the rookie. Goodnight. Slaps it foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Smoke. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Monarchs. One and two is slapped foul. One-two pitch. Goodnight again fouls it off. Of course, Goodnight finishing off her career at Georgia. Got to the Super Regionals in her senior year after they knocked off Duke in the Regionals in Durham. Lost in a tight 3-game series in Gainesville to the Florida Gators. One-two. Flaps it foul. course, she opened the Georgia season, her senior campaign, right here at the UCF softball complex in February, and hit a home run against NC State to start the season with a bang.
Great movie.
1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. So she has had good memories in this stadium. In fact, made her Georgia Bulldog debut here as well, 2023. 2-2 the count. Boy, she's fighting right now against Donnie Goldborg. She's trying to get something on here to turn the momentum a little bit around after the Monarchs got off to the good start with the run in the bottom of the first, only to see the Smoke get 3 on the 3-run homer by Michaela Timmons to make it 3-1. 2-2. That's foul ball. Foul ball is Mason's throw is a little wide, but a little high there, but no harm, no foul is with the foul ball. Two pitch. Fouled off. Two. Outside, it's forward. Goodnight has worked the count here, 3-2. So this battle here, Goodnight and Goldborg, has been a good one here. Neither has given an inch. Payoff pitch from Goldberg. Got her. She gets the strikeout of Goodnight, but boy, she had to earn it as Goodnight really competed there and fought inch for inch. Goodnight able to get the strikeout here, pulling a little bit of the strings here, going low. Goodnight couldn't resist. Couldn't make contact to stay alive. So 2 down here in the third. And they bring up Tessa Malalalu. And that's going to drop in for a hit to center field for Tessa Malalalu. Boy, she continues her good play this series. So Tessa now 2 for 2 in the ballgame. That'll bring up Tevin Flaherty. Larry swings first pitch, pops it up, foul territory. Eccles will make the catch to retire the side in foul territory as Flaherty fouls out to end the inning. Monarchs get no runs on a hit, no errors, 1 left on. We're through 3 here in Orlando at the UCF softball complex with the Atlanta Smoke 3 and the Orlando Monarchs 1.
1819. Yeah. He died at 95 in like 2000. Yeah, I think that's the math. Dude, it's so weird. The town where my grandmother and grandfather were from, I feel like everybody lives to be in like early 90s. It's weird. Everybody lives long in that town.
Top of the fourth. A 3-1 lead for the Smoke. As Caitlin Felton back out to work here for the Monarchs. In this third game of a 4-game series. Final game of this series tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. We'll have it for you. First 2 games been split. Smoke won game 1 6-1. Monarchs won last night 6-5. Jasmine Hill at the plate takes ball 1. 1-0 the count to Hill will be followed by Timmons Mason in this 4th inning. The 1-0 is high, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes to count. Missed there, 3-0. Three balls, no strikes to count. Hill takes all the way, takes a strike, 3-1. Felton right now just trying to keep her team in it. Made the one mistake to Timmons. In that second inning, a 3-run homer. Gets fouls that back, and it's 3-2. There's action in the Smoke bullpen. Jayla Wright among them warming up here for the Smoke. Reaches for it, hits a fly ball to left as the catch is made. For the first out of the inning as Morgan Smith makes the play. One up, one down here in the 4th. I was going to say, of course, you got the 4th game tomorrow. The winner of this game tonight can at least say they clinch at least a tie of the series. They know they can't lose the series. Puts the pressure on the team that loses here tonight for tomorrow night. Salvage a split. Timmons hits a fly ball to right, but Malalalu is there to make the catch and retire Timmons for the second out here at the top of the 4th. Elizabeth Mason to the plate now. First pitch. It's their low, ball 1. I know the count to the former Florida State Seminole, Elizabeth Mason, part of that national championship team in 2018 for Lonnie Alameda and the Seminoles. Hits one off Felton, right to Sand, throw to first, in time to retire the side. Just like they drew it up. Ball deflected off Felton, but it went right to Kylie Sand. As you look right there, one hopped off Felton, but right to Sand, who was ready, and throws Mason out to retire the side. Smoke go down in order. It's still, though, 3-1 in favor of the Smoke on this Sunday evening in Orlando.
That was going to be my guess, bro.
Bottom of the fourth, Donnie Goldborn back to work here. Will face the heart of the order for the Monarchs. The 4-5-6 hitters, actually, with Mac Barbara, Kat Rodriguez, and Morgan Smith. 4-5-6 in the order to hit against Goldborn. Here's a chopper to third. Eccles to first. Not handled. And Mac Barbara will reach. So Mac gets on here to start the Monarchs' fourth inning. Yeah, that looked like a butt. Yeah, she dragged the butt there. I think caught Eccles a little off guard, and then the throw a little high. Timmons couldn't come up with it, but a good hustle there by Mac Barbara. Some small ball from the Monarchs. Mac's like, I bet you didn't know I had that in my arsenal. Now Kat Rodriguez with a vicious swing. Had mean intentions there, you better believe it. And the count is 0-1. And they say she did go, did Kat Rodriguez. So the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And Donnie Goldborn says hello and goodbye. 3 pitches, strikes out Rodriguez to get the strikeout for the first out here in the fourth. She just dialed it up here and says, I dare you to hit this one. It just, woof. Cat couldn't catch up with it. 7th strikeout of the ball game for Goldborn. Now Morgan Smith at the plate. Taking ball 1 there with a runner at first now and 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. That's missed there for a ball. 2-0.
Dude.
2-0 pitch is fouled on the right side.
Gonna call me 37 times.
That is 2-1.
That's on the second, right? Where we're doing split. Yeah. I'm gonna switch him in dick.
The 2-1 pitch. That's a hit ball to deep right. That's going to be trouble. It's going to be off the wall. Barbara is grounding second, going to third. It's a 1-out double by Morgan Smith. And the Monarchs with a threat here in the bottom of the fourth on the double by Smith. Just missed tying this game up with this swing. She gave that one a ride off the wall. But now it's second and third with 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. Julia Kosnopoulos will step in. So an opportunity here for the Monarchs. Down 2 here against Goldborn. First pitch. Swing fouled it back. Jayla Wright still warming up for the Smoke in the bullpen. There she is right there warming up. She struggled on Friday, and it was Goldborn that came in relief later in that game. Brianna Copeland coming in relief prior, and they were able to get the job done. could see the roles reversed here tonight. Gobourne ahead 0-2 on Julia. Gets a piece of it and fouls it back. Donnie Gobourne here in a bit of a jam. Second and third. Monarchs, Mac Barbara at third, had the infield single. At third base now, Morgan Smith, who doubled, it's at second. 0-2. Julia drills one to deep center. It'll stay in the park as Hill makes the catch, but it'll be deep enough to score Barbara from third as Smith advances to third on the sacrifice fly RBI by Julia, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Good job by Julia there to at least get a productive out. Hit that ball to center. Hit it to the deepest part of the park. But it was productive to draw in Barbara to score, and it's a one-run ball game. So now runner at third and 2 outs for Chloe Malalalu, who singled in her first at bat, tried to stretch it out to a double, got thrown out to end the inning. And she rips a base hit into right field to tie the game up at 3 as Morgan Smith comes in to score easily. And we got a brand new ball game here, a 3-3 ball game on the RBI single by Chloe. Good clutch hitting from Chloe here. Drilling it into right. And so the Monarchs have responded. They've tied it up at 3-3. Kylie Sand at the plate, takes outside for a ball. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Sand fouls it off, and it's 1-1. See what Sand has done so far in this game. Struck out at her first at bat against Gobourne. One pitch. Sand bloops one to left. He'll drop for a hit. Chloe will stay at second. It's first and second now for the Monarchs with 2 outs. And all of a sudden, the Monarchs offense coming to life. Getting to Gobourne here, something they weren't able to do on Friday. That's going to bring out head coach Kat Tarvin to the plate, to the circle here. Perhaps settle down Donnie Gobourne with, again, Jayla Wright warming up. And again, we got the top of the order in Dallas Goodnight to the plate. Let's see what Tarvin does here. Looks like she'll stay with Gobourne. I think ideally she'd like Gobourne to just get out of this inning with no more damage and perhaps go to the bullpen to start the 5th. We'll see. Now Goodnight here, the rookie from Georgia, steps in with 2 on, 2 out. A butt attempt by Goodnight, dragged it foul down to first base. That was more of a butt for a single, more so. To perhaps bring up Tessa to the plate, who's 2 for 2 in this game. The 0-1. Swinging. A piece of it there. Got it. It's 0-2 now to Goodnight. 0-2. Goodnight fouls it off. They had that lengthy at-bat in their last battle. Goodnight was able to work the count full before striking out. See what she could do here, down in the count 0-2. Strikes out as Goldberg ends the inning with the strikeout and allows no more damage. But the Monarchs get 2 runs in the inning and have tied this game up at 3-3. The score, as you see Goldberg with the strikeout to close out the inning. But the Monarchs have made it a brand new game, 3-3 through 4 here in Orlando. Top of the 5th. It's a 3-3 ball game. 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Atlanta Smoke. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Orlando Monarchs. First pitch to Kiki Malloy, top of the order. Here will be followed by Espinosa and Cody. Felton on the 1-0 outside 2-0. New first baseman for the Monarchs and Ali Skaggs in for Mac Barbara at first base. That's missed 3-0 the count to Malloy. The 3-0 pitch. Malloy takes a 4-pitch walk. I'll bring up Riley Espinosa, Silent Rain Espinosa, after Malloy walked. Malloy goes as Espinosa swings, fouls it off down to first base. Skaggs feeling it in the foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Missed for a ball. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 to Espinosa for Felton. hit to third, fair ball. They'll have one play, throw to first in time to get Espinosa out for the first out here in the fifth. That does advance Malloy to second base. You see Espinosa there with the chopper, and then a nice play there by Malalalu. So the go-ahead run now for the Smoke at second base with Jada Cody at the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. Going against her former teammate at UCF, Caitlin Felton. That's missed high, 1-0. I asked both of them what's it like to face each other, and they said it's unique in that they didn't face each other at practice as much as you would think, just because Cody caught a lot at UCF and a lot of times would catch Caitlin Felton when she was throwing in practice, in scrimmages. But certainly Cody knows the repertoire of Felton a little bit. That's unique in this matchup. There you see the two of them going head-to-head here at a place they've called home. 2-0 the count. And that's high. Ball 3 gets away. And that allows the runner to go to third in Malloy. That was Alyssa Garcia who checked in at catcher. Couldn't handle that. Garcia's caught Felton a lot this season. So a couple of defensive changes for the Monarchs. As Cody takes a strike, and it's 3-1. Three balls and 1 strike to count. Cody with a grounder to short. They're going to come home. They'll throw it. Home plate is out. Malloy is thrown out at home plate. Good defense by the Monarchs. They cut off the run. And it's runner at first, 2 outs here in the fifth. Good job defensively. Let's take a look here. Cody with a slow grounder. Sanders there comes home, and Garcia with the tag to get Malloy out. And there's the tag and a huge out. So 2 outs, runner at first. One-0 pitch to Eccles. It's 2-0. So 2 balls and no strikes to count. The 2-0 pitch. Eccles takes outside, 3-0. Felton here trying to get out of this inning, still squared at 3 after good defense by Sand. And Garcia making the tag at home plate. Cutting off the go-ahead run. Eccles takes ball 4. Second walk in the inning for Felton, give it up. This will put it 2 on, 2 out here in the fifth for the Smoke. Morgan Howell will come to the plate to face Felton. Time called as Wiggins, the head coach, Megan Wiggins, will come out. Let's see if that'll be it for Felton, or they're going to talk some strategy. There was some action in the Monarchs bullpen. Looks like Wesley is one of the arms warming up for the Monarchs. And so is Sona Halajan on the left, who got the save last night. And I think Wesley's the one on the right. Right now, this is Felton's game. She stays in a 3-3 ball game here in the top of the fifth. Facing Morgan Howell with 2 on and 2 out. With Cody at second and Eccles at first. First pitch from Felton is in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch. And that's going to drop in for a hit and a gapper that's going to score multiple runs possibly as Morgan Howell delivers, as Jada Cody scores on an RBI double by Morgan Howell as the Smoke regained the lead 4-3. Eccles was held at third, but the job done by Howell right here with that dropping into hit to left center. Good job by Goodnight to play it in quickly. But Cody easily scores, and it's 4-3 now in favor of the Smoke on the 2-out RBI double by Morgan Howell. Now Matty Grimm to the plate, and Grimm takes a strike, and it's 0-1 the count with runners now at second and third, with Eccles at third and Howell at second. The 0-1 pitch is for a ball. 1-1 the count. One ball, one strike to count. Swing and a miss by Grimm, and felt in the head, 1-2. What 2 pitch? Just missed outside. Two and two the count. Got her, pulled the strings, did Felton there to get Grimm to end the inning on the strikeout. But the Smoke regained the lead on a 2-out RBI double by Morgan Howell. And it is the Smoke with a 4-3 lead going to the bottom of the 5th. Welcome back here. Tessa Malololu leading it off for the Monarchs here against Donnie Goldborn, who stays in to start the home half of the 5th inning. And the first pitch, a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Atlanta Smoke. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Orlando Monarchs. See what Tessa has done today. A couple of singles and an RBI in this ball game. That RBI came early in the first. That one's missed there for a ball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. He's fouled off, 1-2.
We were like, no, I look like a chicken. I look like a chicken.
1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to count. That's hit to short. Grimm is right there. Will throw to first in time to retire Tessa for the first out here in the bottom of the 5th. So 1 gone here in the 5th inning. There's Grimm right there. Played at first base earlier in this series, playing short. Here, of course, worked on her versatility. Talked to her about that about a month ago when she appeared on the In the Circle on D1 Softball podcast. Gets another opportunity as Grimm, and she'll throw Flaherty out for the second out here in the 5th inning. So 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up Allie Skaggs to the plate. Skaggs, of course, came in defensively at first base for Mac Barbara. Swings and misses there. You know, talking to Allie Skaggs, who was on the Thursday edition this week, or this past week's edition of In the Circle D1 Softball podcast, she's learned how to play all 4 infield positions to make herself versatile here in her pro career. This is her 2nd year in the pros. Of course, she played shortstop coming out of high school, played second base for Mike Kendrea and then Caitlin Lowe at Arizona in her great career where she won a Gold Glove at second base a couple of years ago. 2 there's missed. She's played professionally here third base and has also learned how to play first base. One of the things she feels it's made her a better player now. Of course, she's coaching club ball with her boyfriend up in Arizona. The 1-2, Skaggs held her swing, and it's 2-2. Two pitch. That's missed full, 3-2. Goldborn on a payoff pitch, 3-2 to Allie Skaggs. Swing and a miss, and Goldborn gets the strikeout to end the inning. We are through 5 here in Orlando. Game 3 of this 4-game series. It's the Atlanta Smoke with a 4-3 lead through 5.
this one play pitching for your Monarchs, number 20, Aspen.
The pitcher, number 28. Oh. Oh, I was thinking about Hogwarts.
The center fielder, number 77, Jasmine Hill.
Bottom of the, the top of the 6. New pitcher for the Monarchs. And Aspen Wesley, former Mississippi State Bulldog, takes over for Caitlin Felton. Facing here the Jasmine Hill. It's a strike, and it's 0-1 to count. So Felton goes 5 innings, gives up the 4 runs on 5 hits. Gives way down to Wesley. 3-1. Hill tries a butt, fouls it off, and it's 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. Missed for a ball. 1-2. Hill will be followed by Michaela Timmons and Elizabeth Mason are the 7, 8, 9 hitters in the order for the Smoke.
Wait, that's it?
That ball is absolutely crushed into deep left and gone. Solo home run for Jasmine Hill. Extends the Smoke's lead to 5-3 here in the 6th. And there's the WWE title given to her for the latest home run right there. And she knew it right away. So a big solo homer. Second home run of the ball game for the Smoke. And now you got Michaela Timmons, who hit the big 3-run homer in the 2nd inning. The rookie from Ball State steps in. One is outside for a ball. 1-1. One pitch. That's missed. 2-1. Two and one now. The count to Timmons. Hits it foul out of the play. The count is 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Inside, missed ball 3. 3-2 the count. Payoff pitch. And Timmons gets a base hit into left center field. That ball going away to the wall. Timmons will stand at second with a double. Her second hit of the ball game comes here in the 6th inning. Good game for the rookie Timmons. Seeing the ball well. Hits that one into left center. In between Goodnight and Morgan Smith. So good night for the rookie Timmons, who had the 3-run homer, now a double. And we'll schedule to be seeing Elizabeth Mason here to the plate.
The catcher, number 5, Elizabeth Mason.
As the Smoke trying to bring in some breathing room here. First pitch a strike, 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch is in the dirt. Good block there by Garcia. The count is a ball and a strike. One is grounded slowly to third. Throw is first in time to get Mason. Timmons had to hold it second. And there's one out here in the 6th.
Meet the parents or meet the
Fielder, number 9, Kiki Malloy.
Kiki Beloy will step in here. She's been quiet today. She's hit 3 home runs in this series. First pitch swinging at him. This count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to strike. It's 0-2.
It's going to be a guess, but I didn't think he said it way back then.
Oh, 0-2 the count. It's in the dirt. Good backhand stop there by Garcia. So the count now 1-2 to the former Tennessee Volunteer All-American Kiki Beloy. One-two pitch. Oh, that hits Beloy by the wrist area. That one got away from Wesley. And Beloy will take first base. So 2 on, 1 out. Second time Beloy's reached. First walked earlier in the game, now hit by a pitch.
The second baseman, number 29.
Silent Rain Espinosa now to the plate. Pitch to Silent Rain. 1-0 the count. Garcia now having a word with Wesley. Time called here. Wiggins is going to come out here. Have a word with Garcia and Wesley. Against Espinosa. I think Coach Wiggins, knowing the urgency of this moment here, you're only down 2, but you got 2 on, 1 out. You got Espinosa and then Cody coming up. You don't want this to get away here late in the 6th inning.
78, 6.
1-0 pitches, missed outside 2 of them.
How do you not, Alex? It's not a hard thing to remember, bro. Terrible son.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Dad 76.
And Espinosa takes there for ball 3. 3-0. Jada Cody on deck.
But I'm weird with dates. I'm like
3-0 pitch.
I'm autistic with dates.
To strike, and it's 3-1. Espinosa take it all the way.
Just add 18 to whatever year your parents born, essentially.
Three-one pitch. Low ball 4, and they're loaded on the walk to Espinosa. Bases loaded. 1 out for Jada Cody, who will step in here with 1 out of the bases loaded. We'll see what Wesley can do here. He's had a rough inning since coming in relief for Felton. Sona Halajan is warming up for the Monarchs in the bullpen. Right now, it's Wesley against Cody on her birthday. Jada Cody. 1 for 2 today. Will step in. Bases loaded, 1 out here in the 6th. First pitch to Cody. It's a strike. It's 0-1. There you see Sona warming up. Closed the game out yesterday, got the save. Right now, though, this game's Wesley trying to get out of this jam. Trying to keep it in striking distance against this explosive Smoke offense. As Cody takes for a ball, 1-1 the count. And Cody gets jammed, grounds it to short. Sand with the throw home is out. They get the force out. Huge play by Sand and Garcia, the Monarchs, to get the force out at home. With bases loaded, there was a force out at every base. And Sand knew that, and so did Garcia. See, Cody gets jammed. You see Sand bubbling stubbly there, but makes the throw. And again, because there is the bases were loaded, there is a force out at every base, so you don't have to tag the runner. Garcia just has to hold on to the ball as she had the leg on the plate just before the runner came in. So space is loaded, but 2 outs now for Charla Eccles. First pitch, ball 1. 1-0 the count. And that pitch is missed. The 2-0 pitch. It's their 3-0. Again, nowhere to put Eccles with bases loaded and 2 outs. The 3-0. Low ball 4. Eccles draws a walk, and that'll get a run in and extend the Smoke lead to 6-3. Malloy comes in to score. That'll bring up Morgan Howell to the plate. Still bases loaded and 2 outs. First pitch to Howell is for a ball. 1-0. Wesley right now, falling behind these Smoke hitters. It's been made it a challenging inning. Just trying to get out of here with no more damage. Right now, struggling to just find that consistent strike zone. She is 2-0 the count. It's foul. It's 2-1. Two balls and one strike to count to Morgan Howell. It's a foul. You've got Espinosa at third, Cody at second, and Eccles at first for the Smoke. Two-two pitch. High, ball 3-2. Payoff pitch. Howell hits it to left, and that ball is gone. A grand slam for Morgan Howell. Breaks this open and gives the Smoke a 10-3 lead. Second homer of the series for Howell. Eerily similar to the one she hit on Friday. And she delivers right here. Reached for it and drilled it to left. And it got out of here quickly. And that is it for Aspen Wesley. New pitcher in for the Monarchs. We'll tell you about it more. We'll take a break here. The Smoke with a big sixth inning. Now up 10-3.
I think it's the sixth though.
And a new pitcher for the Monarchs. Zona Halajan comes in relief. Facing Matty Grimm, who swings at the first pitch, pops it up into the infield. Skaggs makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Smoke gets 6 runs in the inning, highlighted by the grand slam by Morgan Howell. And the Smoke now with a commanding 10-3 lead as we head to the bottom of the 6th.
6 innings, 6 runs, 1 for no errors, 0 left on base.
Hold, roll, and do. That's the question you have to ask yourself. Got a sign over here? Oh, okay.
Monarchs attacking player number 33, Monarchs.
Goldborn now with a 7-run lead to work with. Comes out. And see what she does here. First pitch. Swung on and fouled off. But now with a 7-run lead as Kat Rodriguez leading it off here for the Monarchs. She'll be followed by Morgan Smith in the 6th inning. Rodriguez swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Ten runs, 8 hits, 2 errors, and 10 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for the Smoke. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Monarchs. Rodriguez goes down on strikes, and for Donnie Goldborn, that's strikeout number 10 in the ball game for Donnie Goldborn. And with this big 6-run inning, I think that kind of allows Goldborn to stay in the game. There was action in the bullpen earlier, but now I think the Smoke are more than happy to see if Donnie Goldborn can just close this game out and save some arms for tomorrow. Morgan Smith now. Smith on the 0-1, outside for a ball. Count as a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch, inside, 2-1. Two balls and 1 strike to count. That's out. Ooh, gets the strike corner there. It's 2-2. The 2-2, that's line, and a catch is made by Grimm. Great play by Grimm, showing her athletic ability. Still has the vertical leaper. Vertical leap for the Reaper. Making the catch there. Look at the replay. Ball hit pretty well, but Grimm jumped up in the air to make the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Now Alyssa Garcia to the plate. Going on, 2 out. That is hit to second. Espinosa to first to retire the side. A 1-2-3-6 for Goldborn and the Smoke. And we are through 6 innings here at the UCF Softball Complex with the Smoke with a commanding 10-3 lead.
What'd you say? Oh, jeez. Who's half listening over here? Said show. There's a new space bus. Did anybody watch the Happy Gilmore that came out on Netflix? I gotta watch it tonight. I heard it wasn't good. It was just a bunch of cameos, but that kind of made it good.
Top of the 7th inning. Smoke with a 10-3 lead, 3 defensive outs away from taking a 2-1 series lead here with one more tomorrow night, 6 o'clock from the complex. Sona now working against Jasmine Hill to lead it off. First pitch low for a ball, 1-0 the count to Jazz Hill. Followed by Timmons and Mason, 7, 8, 9. This was the part of the order that started that 6-run 6th inning for the Smoke. The 1-0 is their 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Did their first strike. It's 2-1. Sona now with a 2-1 pitch. This is their 3-1. So 3 balls and a strike to count. That's ball 4 to walk. Leadoff walk here to Jazz Hill, and that'll bring up Timmons to the plate. Sona got the save yesterday, closing the game out in a 6-5 victory. Now we'll face Timmons with the 3-run homer and has a double in this game. First pitch to Timmons is in there for a strike. It's 0-1. That home run came in the 2nd inning. 3-run shot. Gave the Smoke a 3-1 lead. Monarchs tied it up at 3 in the 4th inning with 2 runs, but it's been all Monarchs here at the end. With 1 in the 5th, 6 here in the 6th. To take a 10-3 lead. A 1-1 pitch. It's their 2-1. Two-one pitch from Sona. It's their 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Timmons hits it to deep left field, and that ball is gone. Second home run of the night for Timmons, a 2-run shot. And it's 12-3 now in favor of the Smoke, as Michaela Timmons continues to crush the softball, as does this Smoke team tonight. There's that World Heavyweight title. That right now is currently at the possession of Timmons, the rookie from Ball State. She knew it too, you could tell, like, I think I got it, and she did. And there is the title belt. Give it to her right there. So now Mason at the plate. See, Timmons was holding the title belt there. And that's missed there for a ball. 1-0 the count. That's how good this Smoke offense can be. They can score in bunches. They've shown off their power game in this series, especially tonight. Mason hits a fly ball to right center. Good night. Makes the catch for the out. First out of the 7th. And back to the top of the order, and Kiki Malloy, who leads the team this week with 3 home runs, will step in. She's been quiet with 0 for 1, or this tonight here has been Malloy. It's walked and hit by a pitch here in this ball game. Takes ball 1. .1-0 pitch. It's a strike. It's 1-1. So a ball and a strike to count. It's missed there. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch here to Malloy. Low, 3-1. The 3-1, that's it there for a strike, and the count is full to Malloy. Payoff pitch. It's for a ball. Ball 4, and Malloy draws the walk. 3rd time she's reached. Going to bring up Espinosa to the plate. Silent Rain Espinosa. Oh, steps in. First pitch is high for a ball. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. It's a strike. It's 1-1. Jada Cody is on deck, would hit here. Potentially against her former teammate. Espinosa with a base hit to right. Malloy will stop at second. It's first and second now. 1 out for the Smoke, and that will indeed bring out Jada Cody. As the Smoke's offense continuing their momentum from the 6th inning. So Cody will face Sona Halajan. They were teammates for a year at UCF in 2024. Now they face each other here back at the UCF softball complex. Cody takes a strike. It's 0-1 to Jada. You see what Cody's done tonight. 1 for 4 with a single. That single came in the first. Takes a ball. She's had at least a hit in all 3 games in this series. Sona with a 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Two-one pitch. Cody hits it to base hit. Base hit into left center field. That will score Malloy. Espinosa will come in to score as Jada Cody delivers with a 2-run hit, a double, and it's 14-3. A 2 RBI double for Cody, her second hit of the ball game. You see it right here. Smoked that ball past. I mean, Sanchez couldn't even. That ball was well hit. And this looks to be a very happy birthday for Jada Cody. 2 hits, couple of RBIs, and her team up now with a big margin, 3 outs away from taking the series lead 2-1. She stands at second. She's gotten to hit both by now against both her former night pitchers, Felton and Sona, in this game. Eccles takes for a ball. 1-0 the count. Right now, if you're Sona, you're just trying to find some outs. Just get out of here. That's the 1-0 pitch. At the strike, gets a ball at a strike. What? Eccles fouls it back, and it's 1-2. Eccles 0 for 2 with a couple of walks and an RBI. That RBI came in via the bases loaded walk. That was in the 6th inning.
Bro, I remember watching that when it came out.
1-2 is outside, 2-2. Of course, you got one more game tomorrow night. Scheduled 6 o'clock. 2-2. Eccles with a hit to second. Flaherty to first. In time to get Eccles. The second out of the inning. Cody advances to third. That'll bring up Morgan Howell, who hit the grand slam in the 6th inning. Has 5 RBIs in the game. Takes a strike, it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Slow grounder back to Soda. Underhand to first to retire the side. Smoke add 4 runs in the inning. And now look to record 3 more outs to pick up their second game of this series and go up 2-1 here in Orlando. There you see Donnie Gobourn, 3 outs away from a complete game victory. She has been electrifying tonight with 10 strikeouts in this ballgame, and you see some of them right here in this 10 strikeout performance, giving up just the 3 runs, 1 in the first, 2 in the fourth, but she has been on a roll since, just blowing it past some of the hitters. She has been locked in. 3 runs, 6 hits, 10 strikeouts. None of the runs earned. Here we go. Trying 3 outs away from picking up the victory. 14-3. Chloe Malalulu to lead off here for the Monarchs. Takes a strike, and it's 1-1. It's 14 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors for the Smoke, 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error. Chloe lines it to second, but the catch is made there by Espinosa. 1 out here in the 7th inning. Kylie Sand to the plate now. First pitch to Kylie. Strike, it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Sand outside for a ball. Had Jayla Wright warming up earlier in the game, but I think now I think if you're Coach Tarvin and Coach McKay, you're likely saving her for tomorrow night. 2 outs away from at least clinching a tie in this series. You can go out for the outright win tomorrow night. Meanwhile, the Monarchs will have to regroup. It'll be interesting to see what direction they go with tomorrow night. Perhaps they go back to Vickers, who started the opener on Friday. 2-1. Low, 3-1. It was a 3-3 game going into the 5th. Smoke got a hit to make it 4-3. Drove in a run. And then it unloaded with 6 in the 6th, 4 in the 7th. Sand draws a 1-out walk. First walk allowed tonight by Donnie Gobourn. And if you're the Monarchs, you need base runners. And if you're the Monarchs, you're hoping at least to try to change the momentum. It's kind of like if you remember Friday night, they were down 6-0. They were able to get a run off Gobourn in the bottom of the 7th on Friday night. And even though they lost that game, they carry that momentum into yesterday's ball game when they got off to a good start. Good night. Takes ball 1, 1-0 the count. It's a strike, 1-1 the count. Ball and a strike to count. Butt attempt by Goodnight, and she's out. They're going to say the ball hit her, and she's an automatic out. That will send Sand back to first, and the Smoker an out away from taking the 3rd game of this series. See Goodnight with the drag butt there. You see the ball. Yeah, hit her right there. Good call by the umpire. Hit her by the knee. So now it's up to Tessa Malalalu. She's had a very good game. She will hit here with 1 on, 2 out. First pitch, a strike. It's 0-1. 1 pitch. Hit to second. That should do it as they'll flip to second as Grimm is there to make the play. And the ball game over. The Atlanta Smoke take game 3 of this 4-game series by a final score of 14-3. 14 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors for the Smoke, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Monarchs. Donnie Goldborn gets the victory, a complete game win, gets 10 strikeouts in the game, while Caitlin Felton takes the loss. The difference, the Smoke exploding for 6 runs in the 6th inning and 4 in the 7th. Really broke this game open. It was a good game up for 5 innings. And then that Smoke's offensive attack just took over. Michaela Timmons with 2 home runs in the ball game. And Morgan Howe with the grand slam in the 6th inning was all that the Smoke would need as they take the game 3 of this series to take a 2-1 series lead. They'll look to wrap up and clinch the series tomorrow night, while the Monarchs now will regroup and try to salvage a split tomorrow night. That's when we'll join you again Monday night. Last game here from the complex on Monday night. Encourage you to come out or join us here at 6 o'clock. Follow the Atlanta Smoke and the Orlando Monarchs both on Instagram. For a great crew behind the scenes with cameras, producers, directors in the truck, I'm Eric Lopez saying good night from Orlando. The Smoke with a 14-3 win over the Monarchs. We'll talk to you on Monday.